lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Dionysus by BTS, which I honestly am super excited for. I've had a few people recommend this one to me, so I can't wait to get into this and see what we can expect. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure to click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I'm just super excited to get into this, so let's go. Okay. This feels like it's going to be a vibe. This beat. Ooh. Hold up a second, I love this already. A flamboyant art in a crystal glass, art is alcohol. Well, if you drink it, you'll get drunk. Oh my gosh, listen, I love that so much. Basically saying that art to BTS and just in general in life, to a lot of people, that sense of artistry is a real, almost like intoxicating thing. It's something that once you delve into and you have that creative process within you, you can't escape from it. It's like this love, this passion, this dependency, this just release of expression. It's just one of the most beautiful things I think that there is in life. To be able to express yourself through art is such a gift, isn't it? So I love how they're really comparing art and artistry and music and all the things that are combined within that to, you know, this sense of like almost like intoxication, almost this thing that you can get addicted to, you know? This is already absolutely incredible. Hey, I love that. All these different sounds and things going on as well in the background. Oh, I love so much, I really do. I really appreciate as well how they're saying, you know, drink up this sense of feeling at one with this artistry, and, you know, just circling back around to that sense of, you know, pain within that. They're talking about this feeling of pain, and it is just like with everything that comes along with creativity, there is a sense of yourself within anything that you do, you know, and I think you definitely put your stamp on everything. So within that, there is bound to be emotions, there's bound to be feelings and things that you've been through and pain and hurt and everything that really embodies that, you know. So I am just absolutely loving what this song is sort of representing. It's almost like saying as well to anybody listening to BTS's music, for BTS's fans, it's like once you start delving into their world of music, into all of their discography and everything they do and what they represent, it's like you will fall so head over heels that you won't even be able to find an escape. You won't want to escape, you know, which I think we can all relate to for sure, because once you really start listening to BTS, there's no turning back. It's like a complete rabbit hole that you just spiral down. I know that I found that. So I think just hearing that in this song and saying like almost get a little bit tipsy on your favorite artist, on your favorite music, I think that's really, really cool. Just comparing themselves to that sense of luring you in through their artistry. It's just so clever. Those ad-libs. I love this part. There's something so satisfying about the flow of that. I don't know what it is about that whole moment there, but it's incredibly satisfying. I really loved as well when they said, talking about almost being born again when they reach the stage, you know, when they're on stage in front of the fans, when they're hearing the cheering. It is just like, that is almost like a different part to their whole personality, to who they are. It's like they find a new sense of themselves within performing. And I think that is like a really beautiful thought, isn't it? This kick in the beat. Come on, Sugar. Hold up. Listen, you know me, when it comes to Sugar, he raps so incredibly fast that I need a second to really just take everything in. So hold up, let's read some of this. K-pop born as an idol and reincarnated artist. Reincarnated artist. Reincarnated artist. Whoa, okay. So basically saying, this life that I'm leading, I was born for. Like, I was born to be this person. I was born to really live through my music. So much so that it's like, in a previous life, and a previous life, and a previous life, like, that was who I was. So it just made sense and was fated for me to be that in this life, you know? Wow, that is like really deep, but it definitely is so true. I feel like when it comes to BTS, this is the life they were destined for, and I feel like this is the path that they were meant to be on, you know? And it definitely is felt throughout the whole world in such a strong sense, you know, because they really are just ahead of the game. They are unlike any other artist that I've ever seen before. And they really did like pave the way when it came to, you know, the K-pop industry. So I think that that is definitely very true. Oh, whether I'm an idol or an artist, it's important. That is, I feel like, another real deep lyric. Like, there's that sense of artistry being a sense of truth, a sense of authenticity, you know, showing who you are and giving everything that you have through whatever you create. But then I think being an idol, I think people always perceive being an idol as, you know, being this role model, this perfect figure, somebody who is meant to be, you know, a real personification of what it means to be the perfect person who can do everything right and nothing ever seems to go wrong. And I feel like that just isn't reality. And I think that really saying and highlighting the fact of, like, unfortunately within the media there is this differentiating opinion of artistry and of being an idol, you know, being somebody that somebody really admires, looks up to, and sees as the perfect stereotype that maybe society has almost rendered, as opposed to being an artist who is somebody who people just admire for being their true authentic self. It's like there's so many different ways in which you can really think that through, but I think just hearing that in this song definitely is so true, and I think is a very true statement when it comes to society these days and the way they view artists and, you know, people within the music industry. Hey, I'm still thirsty. I still want to make more. Never satisfied. You want to keep on making more. I'm ready to get hyped up already. I'm hyped. Hey. Who's that in the backing? Who's doing that? No. Who was that ad-lib? I need to know who that was because we're hearing that again. We're going back. Hold up. Who was that? Those high ad-libs. Wow. I'm literally speechless at the end of that. What? When they said get ready to be hyped up, they weren't lying. They weren't wrong. Wow. The vocals right there and then, absolutely off the chart. I need to know who was on that ad-lib. Also, those little like high-toned ad-libs as well as we were going through that ending. Oh, love. Absolutely incredible. This is another song from BTS. I can only imagine how it must feel if you're in the crowd seeing this song performed live. It must be an absolute time. Especially that ending there where they're like, let's get hyped up. Like, I can just imagine the crowd just losing their mind. I'm going to have to probably react to a live performance of this at some point because this one was absolutely incredible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.